Sri Guru Charana Kamalam Vande Ramana Prasthaya Bhutale Sri Rupanuga Bhakti Rancha Krupa Murtim Narayana Namo Vishnu Pada Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Tinamine Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Aurarya Madhurya Gunaischa Yuktam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tam Sirasa Namami Tridandi Nam Bhakta Shiromanim Cha Sri Krishna Pada Devadai Kaudi Chaitanya Lila Mrita Sara Saram Narayanam Tam Saratam Prapadye Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Let me offer millions of blessings. Lotus feet of Srila Gurudev, Panava Guru, Nama Nishta Santa Sutta, Ganga Purusha, all present, last teacher Vaishnava, Tara, Pranam, Vancha Kalpato Vyascha, Kripa Sindhu Devacha, Patitanam Pavani, Vaishnavendya Namo Namaha. ಏನಪ್ಪ
ಇದು ನನಗೆ ಎಂಟು ಐಟಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೆ ಮೊದಲು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ದು ಐಟಮ್ ಅದೇ ಡೋರ್ ಐಟಮ್
ಹಾ
ಎಂಟು ಐಟಮ್ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಇಷ್ಟ ಅವ್ರ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊತೀನಿ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪ ನಂಬರ್
ಯಾರು
ಅದೇ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಲ್ಲ ಅವರು தெரியாது பாட் லாக் என்ன தெரியாதா
ಅದೇ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ನಾಲ್ಕು
ಅದೇ
ಡೋರ್ ಇದೆ
ಡೋರ್ பின்னாடி ஒரு லாக் வருங்க அது சரி நான் வந்துட்டேன் உங்க வந்துட்டேன்
Oh, sorry. Still on something. So, today is Purnima, huh? 4th December. Sachidanand Bhakti Vinod Thakur, present is Bhakti Pradeep Tirtha Gosai Maharaj, disappearance day. 8th is Monday, disappearance day of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. 88, yes. 13th is disappearance day of Gurudev Narayana, appearance day of Avan Maharaj. Then 15th, 16th, Ekadasi. You have to check the calendar, how you do. Then Vasanta Panchami, 23rd. Then 16th February, Shiva Chaturthi, Shivaratri. 3rd March is Gaur Purnima. 27th, um, 26th February, Parikrama begins. Now, this time is earlier. And apparently, we will have Purushottam Mass next year. Looks like Purushottam Mass. So, today we have question and answers. So we were continuing the Bhagavad Gita thing. Uh, the foundation. Foundation must be very, very strong. On that, Srimad Bhagavatam, 18th floor. Bhagavad Gita Foundation, 18th floor building. And that's so many kunjas. And then the uh, 10th, there's so many kunjas, 10th floor. And that is Rasa Panchayat. So, like this, uh, Bhagavad Gita is Gita Upanishad, is essence of all Upanishad. It's really amazing. More diving. And like I told you, we are promoting this book. We will do it in English. We are doing it. This is Chatusloki Bhagavad Gita, Chatusloki Bhagavat, Bhagavad Gita Mahatma, and then 108 important slokas of Bhagavad Gita. If you know this, uh, it's like reciting Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavat, four Vedas, and basically you will be pretty much uh, foundation. For. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur's is Updeshamrita, 450%. Another, probably another 200 or 200 is coming up. We want to do before Gaur Purnima. And then Ekasi Nam Tattva, pretty much very powerful. So, we told, I think, two stories. Bilomangal Thakur and the Jagannath Puri Brahmana, Arjun Mishra. Uh, how Krishna, see, this is the proof, this is the proof that when this person, shloka, Ananya Chintayanto Ma, Nitya Yuktana, Yogakshan Maha. One who is one pointed devotion to me, I will take care of his need. Whatever he lacks, I provide. I protect what he has. What he wants. See, he came himself. See, if you do any disfiguring, it's like disfiguring the body of the Krishna. He showed it. When that was removed, when he understood he has his wrong, then the mark on the mark on the book is also mark on the body of Krishna. So it's alive. Bhagavad Gita is alive. So by touching Bhagavad Gita, we should feel we are touching Krishna. Actually, Bhagavatam, we are touching the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. Like that. Not different. So how he proved it? My words. But sometimes it's difficult to understand why, what does Krishna mean. But he revealed for the pure devotees. What does it mean? Like this is a different context, but he really does. Sometimes we may not understand. Say, for the example, the cows. Krishna says, Namo Brahmane Devaya, Go Brahmanita, Jagaditaya Krishna Gosaya Namaha. He protects the Brahmanas and cows. You might ask a question, wait a minute. So many people killing cows. Even in India, they are killing cows. Where is Krishna? See, is Krishna telling lie? No, 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 no. He is not telling lie. You know, he revealed. How he means what. When they take this cow, the Krishna takes away his soul. It puts those people who are trying to kill the cow, their soul into this body. So they are killing whom? Their own relatives. They are eating their own relatives. I'll give an incident. Suppose how many monkeys are there in Vrindavan? Have you seen any monkeys getting old and then dead body of a monkey anywhere? Anywhere in the world? You don't see it. What happens then? Same thing with the crows. So, many hidden things. But he does it in way very difficult to understand. Only a pure devotee can understand hidden meaning of this book. Shastra. When he says, he means it. you know. So it is true, what he says. And Sadvidi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya. Updekshan se jnanam jnanya tattvadarshana. So Atyanta Gopani, the foremost secret thing Krishna is telling. I'm telling you this because we are very dear to me. Jai Jai Gaurama. Yeah. Oh God. गौरा बोलिए जाओ कभी गौरा पिए गौरा Gaur Hari Gaur. So we have to approach a spiritual matter, stay obeisances through service and humility, ask questions. One way I realize the truth and he will impart it in knowledge. Um, so we have to be approaching spiritual master Krishna. We have to do in a way. It's like in this world, don't worry about something bad is happening, something good is happening. Either one is both are bad. There is nothing auspiciousness in this world. except Ekadasi, Nam Japa. Pure devotees, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Tulsi, Go, these are all transcendental items. But mundane things is always, there is nothing good about it. But we see so many people suffering this and this. What you have to do? So, but the thing is, don't get involved in that. You can help spiritually also. First thing is, you have to make him give prasadam, hungry, give prasadam. Okay. Not food. Okay, this is the thing. And tell him, you have to tell that due to his own previous deeds. That's why he is suffering. There is no other reason. Don't say that, oh, somebody is doing injustice, somebody is doing justice, because we don't know the background, previous life. Our vision is limited. So if you see previous life and all that, then what is happening is right. Okay. What we get is what we have given. But we have forgotten that I have given something bad to others. Now they are giving it to me. Can I say no, no, no? So that's why Krishna, Satyanukampa, you accept everything as mercy of Krishna. Don't find fault in others. So this is the thing. And you should not judge somebody's material position. Material position is bad for everybody. There is no good material position, in that sense. Unless one becomes spiritual, then the material things have a value. Everything has a value in relation to Krishna. You know, everything has no value without Krishna. This is the thing. And what is, see, Gurudev very clearly says this one. Uh, 72. This one thing, Gurudev has summarized. See, he says Bhagavad Gita. This regard is telling in the house, Sri Putra, ladies and son, leaving them. Sannyasi Brahmachari, to have a close relation with the ladies is not recommended, forbidden. Especially talking in a very निर्जन place. Uh, Laughing, joking like that. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was very strict in this. It is not that he was disliking ladies, no. But Yaga, Tyakta Gruha Sannyas, for the renowned order, Anjan Brahmachari, he was doing this instruction. For the gents, along with ladies, or for ladies, gents, this association is forbidden. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for the Chota Haridas Thakur. There's a Namachari Haridas Thakur, there's another one, small Haridas Thakur. He's talking to small Haridas Thakur. Yeah, given up. That is saying, any object, okay, it's not just ladies or gents or mango or car or anything. Huh? If we see with the enjoying tendency, that is one kind of associating with the lady. Three sons. Any object, if we see, oh, I can enjoy this. Oh, with that intention. Krishna is, for everything, is the enjoyer. For everything and all the objects are meant for his enjoyment. And then for everything is meant for the Krishna's enjoyment. Krishna is the enjoyer of all the things, with everything. And all the objects are meant for his happiness. That's why we have to see as a servant of Krishna for the sadhaka, for the practitioner. We have to remind ourselves over and over again that we are the servant of Krishna, not the master. So I become pleased by serving him. So if he gives some remnants, we honor that remnant, we become happy. See, honoring the remnant. So then we will not get implicated. So in this way, that's why in this world you see so many looks like this is not right, that is not right. They are suffering this war, this and that. You should not worry about it because on a big picture that is right. What is happening? It is balancing. In other words, people are paying what they have given. People are receiving what they have given, on an overall. So there is no injustice in that sense. How can there be injustice when Krishna is just? What it seems like injustice, but it is not injustice. If you take the overall picture, understand? That's why we should not get involved, or we should bring them to Krishna consciousness in every stage without criticizing what is happening. But we should tell, okay, look, this is because of the past. Don't go searching why this and that, Accept it. Accept as the mercy of Krishna. And don't extend it, you know. Uh, we accept it and ask for forgiveness and not find fault in others. Uh, to chanting Ekadasi, So this way we get connected and then it can minimize the effect of the suffering. See, by remembering Krishna, it is the mercy of Krishna, then the difficulty you know, will not bother too much. If you forget Krishna, the difficulty becomes very unbearable. You see. So that's what I'm telling. So in this case, um, that's why for such kind of people, one who has come to this understanding, yes, Krishna is telling the right thing. What is happening is the right thing. Then manmano bhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskaru. Then the most secret, topmost secret instruction will be, we will become qualified to receive. Huh? So, Hey Kunti Nandan. Ah, what is offered to Krishna? Nishkama, without any fruits and desire for fruit. Other than that, through activities we get bound in this world. So you become without any, desire for the fruits. To please Vishnu, you do your activities. So, um, now he's telling, that's why he's telling Man Manav Bhava. So this Shama Sundar Swarupa form is indicating you meditate on it. You know? He has a very beautiful hair. Uh, and then he has put peacock feather, uh, and he is under the tree of Kadamba, uh, in the Kunja, in the tree bended form. And his fruit is there, very beautiful. And he is putting amrita, concentrate like that, this sound. So like that we have to meditate. Uh, so Mad Bhakta, Shravana, Kirtana, Smarana, uh, Manmano Bhava. So this is possible for the when we pure love for Krishna. Mad Bhakta, we have to first have the faith, taste, asakti, bhava. Uh, Madhyaji, yajna. Um, so when we do not have full blown prema, love for him, then Madhyaji, you worship. Um, then he says the love for Sri Krishna in the heart of devotees, that will bring out hunger in Sri Krishna. The love that we have once devotees creates hunger in Krishna. Patram pushpam palam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhaktya upahati asnami prayatatma. With love and devotion, if you give leaf, flower, fruit, water, pure consciousness, with love, devotion, I accept it. He really accepts. Again, he means it. When he says, I'll protect, oh, Bhagavatam also is saying, Savai pumsam paro dharma yato bhakti radokshadi. Ahaitiki apratiyata yata samprasidati. Indriya, beyond the senses, knowledge of senses, the topmost dharma. So what is that? So where we have devotion to Sri Krishna, in that there is no any desires, mundane desires, and then eternally it's there. So Ananda Swarupa, God is full of pleasure, full of Ananda, full of we attain Him. Yayatma samprasidati. So, yeah, Gurudev um, he is giving one acceptance by Krishna on pastime. Uh, so what happened? Now we can say in India, South India especially, they go house to house, they take this deity, they collect this chawal, rice and all that, and they show this deity, and they put it up, and then they throw the deities, take it out. So, but that is not pleasing Krishna. So he was doing his puja only when he paid someone. So what happened was, actually, if you go to Jagannath Puri, Alarnath, same story, very similar story, very same. So one Brahmana doing like puja like that. Now you go to house of the, they invite, pay money, you show deities and worship. Bring back all the rice, dal, like that. So one time he has to go out for a little far away. So he called his son, very friendly. uh, oh, my loving son, my lovable son. After getting the deity, we have to offer the bhoga. We have to offer bhoga. So, and this boy has not learned anything. But he told, okay, whatever you are saying, I will do like that. I will do it. So, like, so his father went away to different place, town. And here his mother morning, uh, she made chapatis, sabji, so extra, so many things. Uh, and Bala, the boy, he bathed the deity with Ganga Jal. And then he offered Tulsi. Huh? So then putting on the altar, he put them there. Uh, then he brought with offering table, offering plate, sabji, chapati, roti, etc. Put tulsi on that. Then, uh, oh Thakurji, please, take your lunch. uh, Please eat. Uh, I will stay here. I will stand here. I will stand here. Please eat here. In the plate. Tulsi. Then he's standing there. Oh Thakurji, I'm standing for since half an hour and I'm looking at your plate. You're not eating anything. When my father offers you, uh, you are eating it within 3, 4 minutes. Very pleasing. I don't know any mantras. That's why you're not eating, huh? But my father is not here. Huh? So he will remain hungry. Till you don't eat, I will also not eat. See, this boy, very loving heart, without any duplicity. This boy is telling, if you don't eat it, I will not eat. If you fast, I will also fast. So much determination, without duplicity. When he said. So when we chant Harinam, Gurudev is telling, we should have like that bhavana in our heart. You know, we have to feel that Krishna is listening, Guru Parampara is listening. You know, uh, so if we don't do with that, how is going to accept our service? Then afterwards, after waiting like that, Prabhu, if you don't eat, uh, then all right, I will also don't eat. Uh, I will also without eating, I will also sleep. Then afterwards, Lord could not stop. Uh, he got out from his altar, you know, got out. He sat down and in his hand, eat everything. He didn't leave anything because he was so pleased. He didn't leave anything. Then that boy taking he was very happy. This boy, wow, Lord has eaten. So he was very happy. Took the empty plate, went to the mother, uh, and he's telling, "Oh mother, the Lord took his lunch. Yes, I made it very difficult. It was very difficult on my part to convince him to eat." Then mother of this boy is telling, no, no, he ate that? What do you mean by what do you mean by, what is the meaning of this? He ate it. Where is the chapati? Where is the sabji? Mother, he ate everything. How is it possible? Mother is telling. How is it possible? Then next day, same thing happened. Boy fed Lord and then Lord finished. Huh? Then afterward, this Brahmana came home. He has gone on a trip, right? He has gone there. Then his wife is telling this Brahmana, from 2 days, 2 nights, we have not eaten anything. Huh? Without eating, sleeping, yeah, drinking, we are sleeping. Why is that? Brahmana is asking. He went to offer to the Thakurji and Thakurji ate everything. Huh? The Thakurji ate everything. How is it possible? So after thinking, discussing like that, Brahmana, what he did was he called his son. Huh? Oh, my dear son, it seemed like some rodent, like uh, chua, meaning rat. Okay, some rat. Uh, they are staying there. The DT thing. Huh? They are hidden there. Uh, they make their house there, below that Simhasan, and they are eating it. Huh? Uh, and they also drink this, ghee also what you put for the ghee lamp. Huh? No, 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 not that. I know the Lord ate himself. I saw it. Oh, then he also do this night also. After then that night, this boy is offering to the Lord. Then this father was hidden, hiding nearby. Uh, he want to see whether is is the Lord is eating or not. And this boy is telling, Prabhu, oh my Lord, why uh, why you are denying it? Please come quickly. Please take this boga. But Lord is not coming down. Prabhu, you are not eating it. Why you are uh, feeling hesitancy? Then what had happened? Then they heard a very soft voice. Today your father is watching, hiding, hiding and watching it. That's why I'm not coming down. Then this boy is telling, why not? Please come. You please accept this. If you don't accept it, I'll become very sad. Then Thakur Lord told him, but go, you touch your father. See, the son had a bow. You understand? Lord is really eating. Yes, same. But the father doesn't have that bhava, feeling. So Lord told him, go, son, go and touch your father. So like that he did. So little bit of that bhava that son had, pure, devotion, came into the heart of the father. You know. Then actually father also saw that Thakur is actually accepting this bhoga. So it's like that. For doing this puja, one has to have that kind of power. Chanting also, you have to feel that way. Guru Parampara is listening. uh, Through them, Lord is hearing. You know. uh, or any service, uh, he is accepting it, truly accepting it. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhakti upahatam asnami prayatapaya. Love and devotion. So, but so Arjuna is telling in this Yuddha Bhumi, in this war place, how is it possible? I can do Arjuna like that. Then he said, Mam Namaskaru. Ultimately, pay my obeisances unto me. So, what does it mean? Giving up our false ego, you have to pay obeisances. Sarvadharman parityaja mam ekam sharanam vaja. Giving up all the varnashrama dharma. This is sarvadharman mam ekam sharanam. Surrendering to Krishna. See, I ultimately surrendering to Krishna through Guru Parampara. Not that. So that uh, then what? Then you are perfectly following all the dharma. There is hidden meaning. Meaning you are not following and also following. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾನು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. So actually by the meaning is by surrendering to Krishna, doing these things, then it is complete. Without surrendering, nothing, there's no value. So this is what's the meaning. That's why Yamaraj in the Yamadutas in the in the in the Srimad Bhagavatam is telling Ajamila story, Ajamila. Ajamila, pastime of Ajamila. He named his last son as Narayan. And at the end, you know, the Yamadutas came to take him. That time, uh, last thing, called, he was remembering his last son, Narayan. Narayan. He named his son Narayan, last son, because some saintly people came to his house. And his wife was little disposed toward the sadhus. He told, you please do some service to sadhus. What service? I let them, I'm not killed them, that is my service. Ah, then the sadhus are telling, don't worry, you will have a son. Your wife is pregnant, you will have a son. Please name him as Narayan. If I name him as Narayan, what do you get? No, we are servants of Narayan, we'll be very happy. Oh, so be it. So the boy was named Narayan before he was born. So then he was calling Narayan Narayan. Then because of that chanting, his death came earlier. Huh? Otherwise he has to suffer more. So Yamadutas came to take him. And when he first remembered, see, when the last minute of our life, when we leave this world, Krishna Bhagavad Gita says, uh, what we remember at the last minute, last moment, that's what we achieve. Antekala smart. That's why the whole life we are practicing for that moment, that last exam, ultimate exam. Okay. So what becomes very dear to us? If it is not become dear now, how it will become dear to us? That's why we have to make everything foremost dear to us is Krishna, Radha Krishna, Guru Vaishnavas. So then of course practicing it becomes possible. Huh? So anyway, first he remembered his wife. Maybe she will protect because the Yamdutas are pulling apart. They will not give any extension. You say, please, 1 day, please, 5 minutes. No, not even 1 second. They pull you out. So to the extent of attachment to this material world, maybe anything, children, husband, wife, mother, father, material, whatever it is, it's attachment. We are pulling out. See, we feel so much pain because we thought all this, which has no value, as value. Attachment. So, become very difficult to give up at that time. Last. That's why you have to give up all those things before, you know. So, so his wife came to him. "Oh, please help me, help me." At that time, prana prayana samye kapavata pitta, at the time of death, your voice will be choked up. Voice will be choked up. Nose will be start watering. Eyes will be watering. Mouth will be watering. Ears also will start leaking. Stool and urine start coming out. All these things, you know. Prana prayana samye kapavata pitta. Because of that fear, extreme fear. Oh, because we know you have to give up all these things, but we cannot. See attachment. So much pain and all this body. So he remembered his wife might still see some remote thing. Maybe wife will protect me, lawyer will protect me, my wealth will protect me, nothing for him. Then she said, "Oh, you die. You made my life like a donkey. Then his elder children, they said, no, we want to play. You know. And he's telling, he's not talking, but he's showing they are pulling him. And what they are pulling is not visible to anybody. It is a sukshma, subtle rope. Okay. It's a rope which binds our mind. Understand? Subtle body. If you see a rope, this gross body, you can see, but they are tying up the subtle body. They are pulling out the subtle body from this body. The Yamaduta is not interested in this gross body. Okay, gross body will be left here. They want to take the subtle body, sukshma. That they tie up and they pull. This we cannot see others, but you see the pain. So that's why this all the tears, nose, number one, number two. And, so the wife rejected him, the elderly sons rejected him. And now what can he do? Then only thing he left was the last son. Then he said, no, no. Then he has not given any training to the last son. No training, no sadhu sangha. What will happen at the time of death? What one should do? See, boy does not know. He said, "Oh, my elder brothers are playing. I will also go." He ran out. Then what happened? Nothing is left in this world. But because of his Sukruti, previous life, that Narayan, understand? Last one. Remember that Narayan made a connection to that Narayan. And he said, no, no. He's trying to call Narayan in his mind, but word is coming out, Nara, no. How the whole world will come out. But in his mind, he was sure Narayan. Oh, immediately what happened? Immediately, Yasya Smarana Matrena Janma Samsara Bandhana. As soon as he remembered Narayan, real Narayan, then all the four, Vishnu Dutas came. And they came and began. They cut off this subtle, this rope, tying up the Sukshma, subtle body. Only they can do, nobody else. And the Amritas became fearful. What happened? Who are you? You are more powerful than us. Huh? Wow. Who are you? Why you are disturbing us in our service? You are so sinful person. Hey, no. He remembered Lord Narayan. All his sin is finished. But he did not call him as Narayan. Even though it was not a pure name, it's a semblance of the holy name, Nama Abbas. So all his sins were finished. Now you go. So that time Yamadutas come back. And this was watching. See, he was watching this. Oh, Vishnudutas came, protected. He came back to his life again. He was going to die, but then he came back. Then what happened? Same children, wife, everybody is there. Then he understood because of the minute amount of sangha, mass sangha with the uh, four servants of Vishnu Dutas. They were Vaishnava, Param Vaishnava. Because that changed, that gave him the knowledge, bhakti. Then he said, "Oh, my wife, children. Krishna will take care of them. Who am I going to take care of them?" So he did not continue in the same life. You understand? He got that knowledge. Then I have to make them also spiritual, make them devotee. How? First, I have to become a devotee. Staying here is not. So he went away, went to Haridwar, did his sadhana for 12 years remaining. Then same Vishnu Das came and took him to Vaikuntha. That doesn't mean these people were left alone. They also were delivered because he became a devotee. You see, win-win situation. So detachment came from the association. By Shastra alone will not come, by association. So, so when the Yamadutas went back to Yamaraj, they were telling, "Oh Lord, Yamaraj, we went there, it was so sinful. You told us, your computer is full. Computer is full with all his, impiety, adharma. He has done so much bad things. And when we were trying to pull him out, these Vishnudutas came and cut off and he told us, go. They defeated us. And why is that? They are so, who are they? Why? I don't like that. And he called Narayan. No, no, Narayan. Last minute. So Yamaraj is a Vaishnava, right? Param Vaishnava. And he's telling his instructing his servant. Jivana Bhakti Bhagavad Gunanama Deyam Chetasya Nasmarati Taccharanavindam Krishnaya no namati yaschira ekadapi Tananayadvamasato akruta Vishnu Krutya Jiva na bhakti Bhagavad Guna Nama Deyam Jiva, the tongue, na bhakti, not uttering Bhagavad Guna Nama Deyam. O my servants, one whose tongue has not uttered the name of Krishna is telling you should bring those kind of people to me who, whose tongue has never uttered the name of Krishna. Chetasya nasmarati tacharana. Whose consciousness never remembered the lotus feet of Krishna. You know, or mind has never remembered or consciousness. One whose mind has never remembered Krishna, lotus feet of Krishna, you bring them to me. Krishnaya no namati yaschira ekadapi. Krishnaya no namati. One whose head not paid obeisances even one time to Krishna. That kind of people, you bring it near me. Because they have not done anything, any activity of bhakti. See, this is what. ಹೌದಾ ಆಯ್ತು ಅದನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ರ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೌದಾ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಸೊ that's why Krishna Bhagavad even a little bit of bhakti, it will save you from so many difficulties. That's why when they bring children here, they make, they see, children are very watchful. The way they are observing how parents are doing. That's why they pay obeisance. And they make child also do that. They practice. So, Dashashwamedhi Punareti Janma, Krishna Pranamina Punar Bhavaya. Gurudev is telling, he can do 10 Ashwamedhi yajna, but he still have next life. But one who pay obeisances to Krishna even one time, his rebirth is not possible. So, Sakruta Pranami Krishnasya Matrus Tanu and Piven he Piven. Meaning, one who has paid obeisances to Krishna, again, he will not drink mother's milk again. So, in other words, he will not take birth again. So, even one time, with complete sharanagati, complete surrender, we pay obeisances, then we become free from this cycle of birth and death. We don't have to enter mother's womb. This is what Mom Namaskar. See, mother's womb, we have discussed about this thing many times. But again, reminder, We have to keep reminding. See, mother's womb is not a nice place. Okay. If you are bringing out devotee, that is, see, that is the best thing, that is useful. Okay. What I'm saying, generally, we should understand till 7 months, the body is building, the body of the baby. Okay. The brain start building at the time of even 5 millimeter. When this thing is there, 5 millimeter. Heart is building, everything is fine and simultaneously. It's like this. Suppose you see mango fruit, right? From flower, mango fruit, tiny mango fruit, is it not? Already the skin is there inside, even seed little bit, they're there in the little, and then gradually. Right? Same way the fetus also, all the things are building same time, you know, brain is being built. And what rate? 150,000 neurons per minute. Small space, 5 millimeter area, 150,000 neurons per minute. Being manufactured and connected, manufactured, connected. Because it takes 100 trillion cells in 7 months. If you calculate, that's what it comes to per minute. Okay. So, but where is the intelligence? Mother is not giving you the intelligence. The fetus doesn't have its own brain yet. Who is giving direction? Imagine. Can you imagine? So Supreme Lord guiding, this karma and all that, Even a wrong connection, you see what will happen. So, amazing. So anyway, what happens is, so it's building. 7 months, hardware is complete. Now consciousness comes in. That's when this baby start moving. Now the baby is stool, urine, everything is passing. You may wonder how baby is eating. Okay, the umbilical cord, the feeding. The stomach is working, urine is working, but it's all excretion. There is no toilet in the mother's womb. Understand? Toilet, everything mixed up. The baby is there, and there is no walking place. You cannot go walking. Understand? And there is no clothes for the baby. Understand? No warm clothes. Understand? You know, this fighting, all this. It's not uh, place. And on top of it, it remembers the Sattvic baby 100 lives. All the previous lives. Oh, there's that. And you can imagine. There is no escape. And you're stuck there on all those previous things. Remember, memory coming. No place. And then praying to Krishna. Krishna. Take me out of this place. Take me out of this place. I will become your devotee. I will become your devotee. Praying. Okay, that's why the hands is like that. You take any ultrasound scan of the baby, it is like this. 7 months. So don't think it's a nice. That's why the mother's duty at that time is we have to pacify the baby. It's suffering. And how to specify the name, Bhagwan's name. Mother should take only prasadam and it should do ekadasi. If the mother does ekadasi, then baby also does ekadasi. It's equivalent to baby doing ekadasi. Then it will be thankful. Oh, and it will pray. Oh Lord, please send me a mother who follows ekadasi even during pregnancy. You see, it knows the thing. Don't think. Then you do. Then baby becomes very peaceful. Take Prahlad Maharaj. Oh, Prahlad Maharaj, uh, Kayanu, mother, Kayadu got two boons from Narman. What is that? When she desires, he will take birth. Because his husband, Hiranyakashipu, has gone forest. If the child is born before he comes, then there is no connection, is it not, with the father? So he said, let him come. We don't know when he's going to come. Till then, please bless me so that I can bear this pregnancy. And then he should be protected. These two boons from Narmuni. Narmuni said, okay. That's why Prahlad being taught by Narmuni, he taught entire Bhagavatam. He was listening and he was chanting. He got initiation inside. And the mother, of course, did not know much about it. But the Prahlad was chanting inside. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. See, even though he's in the hellish place, because he was chanting, he was in the Vaikuntha. He made mother's womb also Vaikuntha. Huh? Understand? So, and you can see when the devotees are chanting, the delivery is usually normal. You know. And when the baby comes out, it starts crying. Okay, normal, right? Why? Because when it comes out, it is an expectation. I want to see devotees' face. I want to see, Mahabhagavad picture. I want to hear Harinam, Hare Krishna. You see, when they don't see these things, they say, oh, one more life down the drain. They cry. Because they were expecting. First impression should be very strong. Okay? Must be devotee, holy name. First year, baby Shastra says the first thing a baby should hear is the holy name. To see the deity's picture or Mahabharata picture like that. Pressure, and why they are being always closing their eyes? Because of that. Because if they open, what they will see is some nonsense, material thing. Then again, down the drain. First impression, I will tell you, is the best. Like in the video I told you, I sent last time, you know. See, the impression, whether the elderly or this, is very powerful. It creates so many biological things. Huh? So, see, again, it is up to us. We can make this mother's womb Vishuddha or Tamasic. Right. You know, if we eat, oh, whatever you want, this, that, then what happens? It will born as a, you know, very bad change. But if you properly do chanting Ekasi, Prasadam, become Vishuddha, you will be born a very wonderful devotee. You know, there is no doubt about it. So, we should not wait. Oh no, let him born, let him become 8 years old, then start doing Ekadasi. That's too late, okay? It's already best time is actually in mother's. We have the Prahlad, actually there. Sukadev Goswami, he did not come out till 14 years, 16 years after 14, 16. Vedavyas is crying out, you are giving too much trouble to your mother, please come out. No, I'm afraid of my eye. Then Vedavyas has to call, I will give you, no, I will not believe you. Who will be Krishna? So Vedavyas invoked Krishna. Krishna came and gave Abhaya, promise. Maya will not touch you. Please come out. He came out and then walked away. No clothes, nothing. No birth ceremony and all that. You know. So that's why Maya and Sukadeva Goswami, you know, he does not know what is male and female differences. No, it's beyond that. Everybody is female, so how well Krishna is male? You know, how you can see male, female? See, you think female will see something strange with another female? You understand? Everybody is female, only Krishna. So how distinction? You get it? So then Krishna is telling Arjuna is telling, "Oh Krishna, I'm not one time. I will pay obeisances millions of times to you." Huh? Like that. Then, so in other words, our Gurudev is telling one important point is Mad Bhakto, you become my devotee. Huh? And Manmanava Bhava, you give your mind and heart to me. Huh? And you do bhajan for me. And then you do worship me. Then you also pay obeisance to me. So these four things. Uh, so all the four activities become one. Huh? So in other words, all these four, then we can do obeisance. See, that's what it is. In obeisance, even this thing also is there, our offering our mind. Huh? So that's what it means. In one, all the four are there. Four, all the one. Like that, complete. So this is what Sarva Grihatama, foremost secret, Paramam Vacha. So this is the foremost instruction in Bhagavad Gita. So if anyone, this shloka, this with enthusiasm and with deep thinking, if you follow, uh, is very for sure you can become free from this Bhavasagar. Or you can cross over this ocean of birth and death. You will attain love at the lotus feet of Krishna. Um, so in this shloka, this very in a short form, how to attain Vraja Bhakti, you know, a, a way, a secret way how to attain Vraja Bhakti has been told, revealed in this shloka. Uh, where Madhuryamai, the so much sweet service by the Vrajavasis, it will inundate Krishna's majesty, you know, uh, and it is incomparable. The Rajas, Raja Bhakti, devotion and the Raja now is no comparison. So with this, see, Krishna will be bound with this love, and we get bound by that. And Srimad Bhagavatam, it is explaining this in more detail. huh. So Bhagavad Gita is a beginning grantha. So we should not dishonor in any forum. And with this understanding, the building that we built upon this will be very strong. You know. So Jai Jai Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Jai. So Sloki Bhagavad Gita ki Jai Jai Jai. Now, I think ours is a question and answer. So there is so much, it can go on and on. So many questions. Bhagavad Gita is incomparable. Um, so we have lessons of Bhagavad Gita every day, every time. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Any questions? Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priya Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Katara Sudaksham Audarya Madhuri Vinay Sayitam Varam Vare Tridandi Nam Bhakta Shivamani Sri Krishna Pada Chaitanya Lila Sarakar Narayana Sampapadye. Yeah, yeah. Rati gradually intensifies into prema, which is known by a different name in accordance with the distinctive character of each successive stage. It is thus identified as prema, sneha, mana, pranaya, raga, anuraga, and bhava. This development is compared to the transformation of sugarcanes seeds into sugarcane plant, sugarcane juice, molasses, crude sugar, refined sugar, sugar candy, and rock candy. In this analogy, rati is compared to sugarcane seeds because it is the seed of prema. Prema is compared to the sugarcane plant, just as all six stages from sugarcane juice to rock candy are transformation of sugarcane only. All six stages from sneha to bhava are the distinctive transformation of prema. Therefore, learned authorities in the scriptures use the word prema in a general sense to refer to all six stages. You know that there is a bhava stage before reaching this prema stage, which is asakti bhava prema. And here explain that bhava, then mahabhava, is a transformation of prema. So I'm confused that this means that these two bhavas are not the same bhava. If so, then how can I know which bhava is which when read in the book? Jai Jai. Guru Vega Chandra Radhika Tadara Krishna Krishna Bhakta. Oh. Adho Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, Anartha Nivrutti, Nishta, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava, Prema. You know. So, and then in the prema itself, there is six stages, right? Sneha, mana, pranaya, raga, anuraga, and bhava. See, see, uh, uh, that is mahabhava. Huh? Uh, that is mahabhava. Mahabhava, and then there is a different more than different other categories. Huh? So The earlier one, uh, in one sense, there is no difference in that sense, but there is a difference. Okay, there is a difference. This bhava is beginning stage. Like here, uh, seed. Huh? In this analogy, rati is compared to the sugar cane seeds. Rati. Uh, so, anartha nivrutti, nishta, ruchi, asakti, bhava. Asakti, bhava. So, that bhava is another name is rati in one sense. So, uh, these are two different things. The early stage, very early stage. But we should not worry in a sense. Uh, the like bhava, the scripture talks about whether we are in that stage or not. You know, see, uh, when we say mm, when the bhava, uh, the bhava maya sadhana, bhava sambandhi sadhana, dasya sakya bhava maya, shravana kirtana sadhana. So, dasya sakya is bhava maya. After taking Guru Padashte, mantra japa, priyatam Krishna, nijabha, bhava sambandhi, uh, samaya, lila, guna, all those things. Bhava paripakva. When it becomes uh, very, like a fruit, we, see, bhajana kriya, sadhana kriya, sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, prema bhakti. So this is prema bhakti you are talking. Prema, sneha, mana, pranaya, raga, anuraga, bhava, mahabhava. Bhava is mahabhava. So, very sorry. Now this bhava we are talking rati is like a very young stage. Like we are talking about the mango, mango, very tiny mango. Okay, and it's going big like that. The fruit stage, we are talking that prema, sneha, it is ripening, different levels of ripening, huh? Fully ripe, completely ripe, huh? Little bit of ripe. like that. So, this bhava bhakti, meaning sadhana bhakti, sadhana kriya, the cleansing state in the beginning. Right now, we are all not even sadhakas. Try to understand. We are not even sadhakas. Sadhaka is like Bilva Mangal Thakur and the Vaishnava in the Madhyamadikari is also sadhaka. Madhyamadikari is sadhaka. You know, one who has a love, prema, maitri, krupa, upeksha. One who has that discrimination, love towards the Lord, maitri, friendship is equal, krupa. One who does not know Isha's krupa, and upeksha, one who is not devotee, he neglects them. He has no hatred with anybody. He is still a sadhaka. Uh, so we are in the cleansing state. But we should know those things. You should know that. We should understand and where we are at. Now, we should know the goal. That's the bhava bhakti, meaning mahabhava, depending upon our swarupa. uh. So now what are the conditions in this bhava bhakti, the early stage of bhava bhakti, then it says we should have shanti, shanti, avya, avyarಥ ಕಾಲತ್ವ, ವಿರಕ್ತಿ, ಮಾನಶೂನ್ಯತ, आशाबंध, समत्कंठ, नामगान में रुचि, भगवत गुण नाट्य में आसक्ति, भगवत भगवत सब में प्रीति. These are all 9 form of ankura, like a sprout. Navida bhakti plus this Navida thing at the time of bhava, anartha nivati, nishta, ruchi, asakti, bhava, that bhava. So even though our consciousness get there is a reason for our consciousness getting disturbed, even then our consciousness will not get disturbed. See, we come, oh, this, that, like Haridas Thakur, see, they came and hitting him everywhere. And like Prahlad Maharaj, boiling, putting in the oil of boiling thing. You see, ordinarily, we will get disturbed. Ordinarily. Oh, they are going to put me in the hot boiling oil. Oh, he's going to eat me. Then, uh, another pastime in Bhagavatam, the uh, you know, Bharata, Jada Bharata. Oh, they are going to offer Narapali, they are going to kill me. You see, Narapali. They have tied him up. You want to get him. He did not disturb his mind at all. Prahlad Maharaj, boiling water, no problem. Narada started eating, no, eat more, more. You see, even though the situation is such that, but their mind, consciousness was not disturbed at all. Like that state, understand? Shanti, avyartha kalatva. Uh, uh, we not wasting any second. See, this is very difficult, but we have to understand. We look at mobile, well, WhatsApp, this and that. All right, you look one time, two time, but not our news. What is the news? These are all useless, mundane things. Like the first thing I told in the beginning. These things happening in this world should not disturb us. Actually, everything is going fine. Everything is perfect. But people say, no, how so much, you know, bad things are happening and inequality, this and but this is a narrow vision. Understand? In a bigger vision, you take the previous lives and all that. It is that's what it is. Krishna is in control even now. He is in control. Things are happening according to his will. Maya is also working on that. Maya Dakshana Prakriti Sas Characharam. So let us leave it to Krishna. Let us leave it to Krishna. Krishna is doing it right. We cannot improve on it. So we become free from that, without judgment. Oh, all right, coming. All right. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Mercy of Krishna, mercy. Everything mercy of Krishna. See, that kind of mindset, feeling. Huh? Avyartha kala. Then you don't waste any 1 second. Otherwise you'll forget Krishna. Krishna. Everything, Krishna. Otherwise, come on, no, that is happening. No, it is unfair. You see, everything is fair. Actually, in a broader vision, you know, uh, so broader vision. Oh, somebody cheated. But we forget that he has cheated him before. You understand? He has mistreated before. Now it is coming back. See, that's why we have to remind them, all right, what has happened, happened. But remember Krishna. Remember Krishna. It is, I was responsible. Now it has happened now. So like that. Anyway, Virakti. That is second one. Virakti. Uh, then if we understand this, then we do not get attached. Uh, like I was telling you, everything, Krishna is the enjoyer. Oh, everything is meant for his enjoyment. He is the only bhokta. Everything else is bhogya. I cannot become a bhokta. Understand? I'm remain a servant. I cannot be a master. So, like this, seeing everything as meant for the service of Krishna, you know, virakti, you know, vishesha, asakti, you can say, vishesha, seeing, you know, then manashunyata, uh, manarahita, you do not expect any, no, I must be treated well, I must be given honor, oh, I'm so, all this, expectation, See, most of the lifetime we are living for the expectation of others. That's why the problem is. Oh, no, if I don't say how they will feel it, how they will find. They're trying to adjust for the others' expectations. Each one is expecting something. Understand? What does Guru Krishna wants us, And what happened? This body? This body is a factory of disease, endless disease. No matter how much medicine you take, the disease will continue, more and more and more. Doesn't mean we have to neglect it. Okay, don't get it wrong. Just enough, but don't do it too much. you know. So and so this body is producing so many diseases. So then how we can expect, oh, I must be treated well, I must be put me on the stage. so much, uh, people should respect, honor. See, there is a mundane honor, okay, to this body. We will not have desire or feeling. Asha bandha. This is the okay, uh, kind of your consciousness will not get disturbed. Then our time will not waste. Huh? Uh, then attachment, nothing of this world. And then expectations of treated well, honor, respect is not there. Then asha bandha, meaning faith that Krishna he will have mercy on me. Uh, 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 and Krishna, he will never break his word. You see, have that faith. Krishna will never break his promise. He has promised me. He has promised so many people. Did he give up Prahlad? Did he give up, Jadabharata, Haridas Thakur? Finally, they beat him. What happened? Nothing happened. You know, actually, Haridas did not feel any pain at all. Lord himself took it. At the end of the one of the pastime, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu shows, oh Haridas Thakur, look, when they were beating you, at that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu not even appeared yet. See, back is blood is soaking. You know. Haridas, oh Lord, who it is? You remember? You don't remember? He all hit that I took it. You see. So, not that we want to give trouble to the Lord, but uh, with this, we get a strong faith that Krishna is a protector. You know? Anukulasya sankalpaha pratikulasya huh? Rakshishati vishwaso. The faith that he is the only one who can protect me. Huh? Asha bandha. Uh, with that, faith, like gopis remained. Even though Krishna went to Mathura, you know, so many years. Then Mathura to Dwarka, he never, did not come. He sent Balram, Buddha, so many. But they were alive. They were not eating food, no water, no change of clothes, no taking bath. Only one asha, meaning faith that he has promised, yes, he will come back. He is not a liar. He may be a liar. See, both is there. He's a liar and also not a liar. I understand. So he's a cheater and also not cheated. But in this one, he is not cheat. He has promised us he will come back. When he comes back, if he does not say, he will become unhappy. See, that's the main thing. They don't want Krishna becoming unhappy. If he comes back, he does not see us, he'll be unhappy. We don't want that. See, even though it may be very difficult, putting us so much trouble, but it should not become unhappy. Should not. So, Asha Bandha, like that. Samatkanda. Uh, uh, samat, Samatkanda. Always having that we should be not lazy. We should become aggressive in our bhakti. Oh, no, no. You know, no, one day I will get up early. One day, no, no, no. Let me 1 more hour. No, like that. You should be very, you know, uh, very serious, very desire. Namagan means Adaruchi. And then taste to hear the holy name. uh, and, oh, I want to get up. Before even go to bed, pray. Pray. Oh Lord, oh Gurudev, wake me up at 2:30, 3, whatever, right? Wake me up. And as soon as we get up, go to bed, then start chanting. While you're getting up itself, we start chanting. Like that, that the asakti, uh, ruchi has to be, taste will be there. Ruchi. Then guna jnana asakti. Then we so much interest in hearing the qualities of the Lord, pastimes of the Lord. huh? Uh, no matter how much we hear, our trust will not go away. Uh, it keeps increasing more and more. See, this is the thing, more and more, you know. So this kind of hunger is different than a normal hunger. Normal hunger, you have hungry, eat some prasad. You'll full, then you don't feel more hungry. Understand? This thing. But this kind of hearing the Lord's name quality is the hunger keeps increasing. The more you hear, the more you get hungry. Understand? Never get satisfied. So that kind of gunakya asakti. Then love for the places of like Vrindavan, Navadvip. Uh, we have a desire to live, and it's also double meaning. Meaning is wherever you are now, whether South Africa, America, London, Russia, China, we have to make our place of living as Vrindavan, Navadvip. So when we do this, we will be actually living in Vrindavan. It doesn't mean that actually, but also desire that one day I should go there, live there, or make your place, at least for a short time, the day of. See, you are focusing. If you are thinking of Vrindavan, then you are in Vrindavan. Understand? Secret. If you are in thinking of Navadvip, you are in Navadvip. You are thinking of Jagannath Puri, you are in Jagannath Puri. As soon as you are thinking, you are there. You are transported there. Don't think you have to physically go there. So these nine, these are symptoms of this earlier bhava. This is what is bhava earlier. So Mahabhava is uh, where the is Anuraga, the very, very devoted, very uh, ripe state. Uh, uh, Mahabhava. So more than another levels of that, where Radha alone, she is more Madanakya Mahabhava. So uh, where the separation and meeting together is there simultaneously. So that is nobody else has except Radha. So Prem Sarovar, that's what she demonstrated. She showed up. Prem Sarovar. She is sitting on the lap of Krishna, but she is feeling separation from Krishna. Oh, Krishna is on her way. Yonda is on the lap of Krishna. See, this is amazing, astonishing. Krishna left and gone away. Is there, then how Krishna can pacify? See? But when she says Kadamba, black. Tamal, Vriksha. And she sees Tamal, black. Then she goes and asks, oh, Krishna. No? So, different altogether. Only Radharani. Uh, that, in other words, she sees Krishna, whether he's there or not, she feels the presence of Krishna. See, this is the thing. Equally, see, effectively. No, no difference. No, Krishna is not there. Feeling one level of Krishna. He's there one level of Krishna. No, not. So that is exemplary. And that's why only Radharani can worship Krishna. That's why her name is Anuradha. Radha. Ra, one who worships. And only Krishna accepts worship only through Radha. Uh, because there is no way she will forget, you know, Krishna in any situation, even whether it's there or not. uh, that is, and she's everything, whole body made out of that love for Krishna, that bhava, that Mahabhava, made out of Mahabhava. Mahabhava Swarupini, you know, uh, that's foremost bhava gone to that level. So all these are basically from down, Mahabhava, you know. Yeah. So we pray lotus feet of Gurudev, Guru Pada Padma, Guru Varga, Rupa Goswami, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Bindu, to give us strength, honor, understand the different levels of bhakti, and make progress. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Dandavat pranams to everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hari.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Dandavad Pranam Gurudeva.
Dandavad pranams, Gurudev.
Dandavat.